Once upon a time, many years ago, IVF was a bit of a miracle, like electricity once was, or flying. Like those brave men in their flying machines, very clever doctors and scientists pioneered new frontiers and created miracles. And like flying, IVF has moved on. IVF in Australia today is world-leading, but at the top end, the process in the best clinics in Sydney is pretty much identical. The science is pretty much the same. The process is pretty much the same. The microscopes, the pens and pencils are pretty much the same. What's not the same is how we give you the same treatment. We do things in a simpler, newer, smarter way. One we think you'll much prefer and we know will cost you less. Bump is here for people who need standard IVF done simply. If someone needs special treatment, we refer them to the best clinic for them. But if, like most people, you need standard IVF, we give you everything you need and nothing you don't. Bump is brought to you by the Monash IVF Group, a leading IVF provider in Australia and the one that achieved the very first IVF pregnancy way back in 1973. Bump gives you leading science, technology and procedures, but in a refreshingly simple way that saves you time, stress and money. For instance, at Bump, you don't see specialists when you don't need to. Your treatment is overseen by a team of highly trained doctors, scientists and nurses. This and other simpler ways of doing things saves you money, a lot of money. In fact, at Bump, your out-of-pocket expense will be about 1/3 of what you'd pay at most clinics. So if you want the same science and the same process, but with less fuss and a tiny little bill, let's Bump. Bump. Fertility now.